All right, Shalom. This is the I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General YAHANNA. We're about to start the Sabbath service right now. So, can brother?
La YAHANNA.
La YAHANNA. Right, we're going to face the east.
Abanawa.
Shabbat
Shemayim. Kadash. Haya. Shamka. Hawa. Malak Wafka. Taba'a. Ratazaka. Haya. I.S.U.P.K. Arataza. Kawa. Haya. Bashamayim. The Fandanawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalak Nawa. Kabawaf Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kabawaf Nawa. Wala'a. W.I. Nawa. Banasaya one. Abal. Hawashai Nawa. Mayon. Right. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahafapara. I will love you. Amen.
And in the English, our Father, art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
And the prayer for the power of the cup. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahawashi. Baba Kusha. The Fandanawa. Haka. Cow Makala. Cow Madawa. Haka. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Haka. Lahakuyam. Hamafian. Haka. Arakawaf. Hatama Allah. The Garashun. Bahashem Yahawashi. Wada
Aman. And in the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahawashi. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you. So be it.
And the blessings, Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahawashi. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matah Zabiyah. Allah Wap Yahanna. Ha Allah Wapyim. Ha Saranyim. Ha Kwatazayanyim. Ha Kayayalim. Wa Akwafyim. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahawashi. The water Aman.
And in the English, bless you Yahweh. And Yahawashi. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General YAHANNA. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'a Ayanya. Al-Hahayim. Ma'ayan. Yaba'a. Isaiah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K. Shemayim. Wa Arataza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Wagalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamaka. Hanala'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yayashun. Shawama. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamaka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyamka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ayakayaka. Wayarah. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamaka. Makal Rai. Yashama. Afnapashka. Yahweh. Yashama. Taza Afka. Babawa Aka. Ma'aika. I will love.
Aman. And in the English, I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
unto the hills.
Unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold. He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
From all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. Psalm 83, Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Fakarash.
Wa al-Tashakwat.
Wa al-Fashakwat.
Al-Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awab-Yaka.
Awab-Yaka.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Amaka.
Al-Amaka.
Ya-Ayawamwa.
Ya-Ayawamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Yawa-Aitazawa.
Yawa-Aitazawa.
Al-Tazar Pawanka.
Al-Tazar Pawanka.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanyakakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Magaya.
Magaya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazaka.
Yazaka.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa-Aitazawa.
Nawa-Aitazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Lakadwa.
Lakadwa.
Al-Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Bayaf.
Bayaf.
Yakawafwa.
Yakarafwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa Yashima Alayim.
Wa Yashima Alayim.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagayim.
Wahagayim.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Aimawan.
Wa Aimawan.
Wa Aimalak.
Wa Aimalak.
Kalashah.
Kalashah.
Aimishabya.
Aimishabya.
Tazawa.
Tazawa.
Gam Ashawa.
Gom Ashawa.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aiman.
Aiman.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Shalaham.
Shalaham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kayasara.
Kasayasara.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayandara.
Bayandara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadaya Bawa.
Nadaya Mawa.
Ka'ira.
Ka'ira.
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazaba.
Wakatazal.
Wakatazal.
Manai.
Manai.
Kana Sayakamwa.
Kana Sayakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Aimawa.
Aimawa.
Nayarashah.
Nayarashah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Af.
Af.
Na'awaf.
Na'awaf.
Alahayam.
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 Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Raka.
Lapanya Raka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba'aya Yara.
Taba'aya Arab.
Wakalaba.
Wakalaba.
Falahat.
Falahat.
Hayam.
Hayam.
Kantaradakma.
Kantaradakma.
Basa Iraka.
Basa Iraka.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapafka.
Wapafka.
Tabalaham.
Tabalaham.
Mala'a.
Wala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Nabashwa.
Wayaba'awa.
Wayaba'alwa.
Aida Ai.
Aida Ai.
Wayakapawa.
Wayakapawa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Wayada Aiwa.
Wayada Aiwa.
Kaya Ata.
Kaya Atha.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Nabadka.
Nabadka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kaha.
Al-Kaha.
Aratazar.
Aratazar.
Aman.
And in the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
And hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
thy
enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against.
And have consulted against.
Thy hidden one.
Thy hidden one.
They have said.
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
May
be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
They have consulted together.
But they have consulted together.
With one consent.
They
are confederate against thee.
The
tabernacles of Edom.
And
the Ishmaelites.
Of
Moab.
And
the Hagarene.
Gabal
and Ammon.
And Amalek.
Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
And the brook of Kison.
And the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Made their nobles like Oreb.
Made their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zayeb.
And like Zayeb.
Yea. All their princes as Zabah.
All their princes as Zabah.
And as Zalmunah.
And as Zalmunah.
Who said.
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of God in possession.
The houses of God in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth for wood.
As the fire burneth for wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storms.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name, O Yahweh.
That they may seek thy name, O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea. Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Of the Most High.
Of the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
It says, blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishments and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers,
the
princes,
the
priests,
the
Israelite brothers,
and
the school, send evils and curses, and punishments and destruction,
to
the heathen, and shake loose, the treasure of the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school, force their riches, to enter into thy sanctuary, send evils and curses, and punishments and destruction, to the Edomites, and the nations, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Pastor
the
gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channels, convict the spirit, of any of thy people, that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction, to all the heathen, that stand in the way, or try to stop us, from broadcasting your words, throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro, through the earth and consume them, let the plague shake the house of the thief, and the murderer, let Yahweh shine, Michael and Gabriel, come down with the flying saucers, and punish all the heathens, that come up against us, as we speak thy word, cause it to be known by all, that it is the angels that have done it, cause it to be spread, through the media, throughout the whole world, cause them to shake, at thy coming, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it. We're not gonna have a seat up, just the camera. that Deuteronomy, when is the law of war? That's about 21.
Shalom Hadassah, Shalom Lenaquaf.
But Deuteronomy was 21. Yeah, Deuteronomy 21 and 1.
Deuteronomy 21 and 1. Kaya matza'a kakal ba'a dama asha Yahweh ala hayaka Natan laka la rashata Nepal ba shada la'a nawa da'ai maya hakaha wayatza awa zakwa nayak wa shapat yaka wama dadawa al ha'ai rayam asha saba ya yabaf ha kakal wahaya ha'aya hakwa rabah al hakakal wala kawa zakwa naya ha'aya ha'awa aiga laf bakwa asha la'a aibad baha asha la'a mashaka ba ai baha wara dawa zakwa naya ha'ai yara hahawa ata ha'ai gala al nakal yatan asha la'a aibad bawa wala'a yazara'ai wa'ai rapatwa sham ata ha'ai gala banakal wana bashawa hakahanyam banya walaya kaya bama buka Yahweh ala hayaka lasha rafwa lasha taka wala darak basham Yahweh wa'al payaham Yahaya Kal Rayab Wakal Naga'ai Wakal Raza Fakir Zakwa Naya Ha'aya Ha'awa Hakwa Rabyam Al Hakakal Rawak Tazawa Ata Yada Yaham Al Al Bala Ha'ira Paha Banaka wa Ainawa wa Amawa Yada Yanawa La'a Shapaka Af Hadam Hazar wa Aina Ya Nawa La'a Ra'awa.
All right. Yeah.
27-1.
No, 21-1.
You try to be 21-1. If one be found slain in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee to possess it.
So now we're getting into an example. So imagine now, there's someone dead and no one knows who did it, what happened. Today people actually know the CSIs and those crime forensic shows, but the Lord gave the Israelites, the Lord gave us a procedure as well in how we should handle it. If someone is slain, they're dead, and no one knows who did it. So you now, the instance here is you find someone, he's dead, no one knows nothing. Read up.
And it be not known who have slain him.
There, so it's not known, like, so now the dead body's there, and no one knows, like, what happened. Was he robbed? You know what I mean? Did he die of a natural cause? Someone beat him? No one knows who did it. No one knows what happened. Read on.
Then thy elders and thy judges shall come forth, and they shall measure unto the cities which are round about him that slain him.
There. So now, 9 times out of 10, if this person did die by the hands of someone else, most likely they've gone to a village that is roundabout. You know what I mean? This isn't like now where you got the car where you can, you know what I mean, take someone's life, drive up to Manchester, you know, you can take a plane back to Jamaica, you know what I mean? You can't do that. So 9 times out of 10, the person that did it, he's in one of the cities that are round about them. So they'll look around and go, okay, so there's this city here, this village, that village. And then with the elders and the judges of those villages and the cities, the towns, they're going to basically call them forth.
Called neighboring cities.
Neighboring cities, yeah, that's the better way of saying it.
Then thy elders shall judge, and thy judges shall come forth, and they shall measure unto the cities that are round about him that is slain. And it shall be that the city which is next unto the slain man, even the elders of that city shall take an heifer which have been wrought with, that which have not been wrought with, and which have not drawn the yoke.
Mm-hmm.
And the elders of that city shall bring down the heifer unto the rough valley, and so which is neither eared or sown, and shall strike off the heifer's neck there in the valley.
Okay, so now to show their innocence that, listen, we don't know who did this, we ain't got no involvement with them, the heifer, to show that they don't know. Again, to show things is action. And these men to show, listen, in our village, no one ain't done such a thing. They'll bring this heifer into a valley, strike off his head. If I'm correct, with the blood, wash their hands with it. Like, listen, like, our hands are innocent of this man's blood. I'll take this heifer's blood, but my hands ain't got that man's blood. So they're showing, listen, like, we don't know what happened here, who did it, you know what I mean? And then now, that town, the village, that city, they would then be guilt-free from this man's death. Read on.
Verse 5. And the priests, the sons of Levi, shall come near, for them the Lord thy God hath chosen to minister unto him,
mm-hmm.
and to bless in the name of the Lord, and by their word shall every controversy and every stroke be tried.
There's now, imagine like a court case. So now the priest, he's there, you know, he's asking questions. So, you know, where would this guy go in? Look at what he has. Was he robbed? You know what I mean? So that they can see, well, who did this? Because, you know what I mean? Likewise, in any race, if someone's dead, you want to know what happened. That family, they want to know. And it's that priest's job to find out. Read on.
Verse 6. And all the elders of that city that are next unto the slain man shall wash their hands over the heifer that is beheaded in the valley. And they shall answer and say, our hands have not shed this blood.
There, so now to show that they did not do it, they will go there and go, our hands did not shed this blood. It's not on us. Read on.
Neither have our eyes seen it.
And they ain't seen it. Why? Because if a town did see it and didn't do nothing, then what do you think is going to happen? Every other town is going to make war against that village, that city. So to save themselves, to like, listen, like, we don't know about this. Read on. That was it. All right, no, sir. Deuteronomy 21:8. Kapar la'ai makar yashra'ala ashar pa dayaf Yahweh wa'al thafawa dam nakwaya bakwa rabah I makar Yashra'ala wana kapar laham hadam. Verse 9. Wa aftar Thaiba, Hadam, Hana Kwaya, Makwa, Bana, Kaya, Thaisha, Ha, Yasha, Ba'ai, Naya, Yahweh. Verse 10. Kaya, Matazah, Lama, Laka, that is Ma, La, Malak, Ma, Ayel, Aya, Bayak, Wana, Thanawa, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Ba'ai, Daka, Washa, Bayath, Shabayathwa. Verse 11. Wara, Ayath, Bashar, Baya, Shathar, Yapath, Tha'ashar, Wakar, Shakwath, Ba, Wala, Walakwak, Tha, Laka, La'ash. Verse 12. Baya, Ba, Tha'a, Al, Thawaka, Baya, Thaka, Wagalak, Ra'asha, Wa'ai, Shathar, Tazar, Para, Naya. Verse 13. Wahasaya, Shamalach, Shabaya, Ma'ai, Laya, Waya, Shaba, Babaya, Thaka, Waba, Kaf, Abaya, Wa'af, Amar, Yarak, Yamayam, it is Wa'aka, Kawa, Thaba, Wa'a, Alahaya, Waba'ai, Latha, Wa'ayah, Laka, La'asha. Deuteronomy 21 and 8. Be merciful, O Lord, unto thy people Israel, whom thou hast redeemed, and lay not innocent blood unto thy people.
That's what the elders were saying. So listen, don't be merciful. Lord, it weren't us. We didn't have nothing to do with this. The guy that did this went from our town, went from our city. Don't be merciful on us, man. We didn't do this. And you see stuff like this in the book of Jonah. You know what I mean? Where cities where come together and say, "Listen, Lord, please have mercy, man." You know what I mean? We messed up, but you know what I mean? Because the Lord, the Lord punishes us as a whole. One man messes up, we all get it, man.
That's right.
That's it. You got to learn the I.S.U.P.K. When you're out there having sex with hoes, thinking, no one don't know, man. You know what I mean? Before you're about to sleep with them hoes, say, you know what? My brother could die for this, man. We because of what I'm doing, I go to camp today, and everybody gets it, man. Everyone gets locked up, man, and that will help you not to sin, man. Don't think about yourself. I know it feels good. You want to get your orgasm. You want to sleep with your whores and do what you want to do and sniff your cocaine. But say, you know what? Well, I messed up. Someone else might die for this, man. Someone else might get punished for this, man, and that will stop me from sinning, man.
That's right.
King David sinned, and guess what? Other people died for it, man. You know what I mean? So that's how the Lord works. The Lord works as a group. It kills us. All of us didn't sin. Daniel wasn't a sinner. I read the book of Daniel. He wasn't a sinner, but guess where Daniel was? In Babylon. Elijah wasn't a sinner, but guess where Elijah was? What? Assyrians in the Syrian Empire. And that's why the elders say, Lord, don't lay the sin upon us, man. Because of what one man did, don't lay it upon us, man. We didn't hear about this. As far as we're concerned, it happened in our city. We have mercy, man. Keep reading. Talking about that curtain lean to the right. You think there's something better?
Yeah, you'll see.
All right, no, sir. Probably a bit heavy, too heavy. That's all. No, sir.
I got it. Unto thy people of Israel's charge, and the blood shall be forgiven them.
And they should be forgiving them. The priest, it went no crooked priest that saw some shit and let it slide and say, listen, I don't know nothing about this. Listen, I gave him my best heifer, man. The Bible said the priest would give a heifer that hasn't been wrought with, has never been worked, has never worked a day in his life. Fresh, man. Muscles are fresh, ain't been worked. Not no old heifer that's been working and pulling the plow. You know what I mean? And he goes to take it to a field that's never been seeded before, never been worked, no seed planted in it, a nice fresh seed. He uses his own good land, his own good sheep. He's showing you how genuine he is, man. Giving his best land, his best sheep, struck up, killed his best sheep, man. And said, I don't know nothing about this. My eyes haven't seen this, man. And the Lord will say, you know what? I'll spare that city, man. This ain't no crooked man say, yo, shh, keep on a hush, hush, man. This is like England, where people's documents are going missing, and they deported the British generation to keep the number down and to resubmit, keep it on the hush hush. People's lives are getting ruined. People are dying. People in a country that they've never seen before, man. You deported a black man back to Jamaica. You might have taken to China, man. He ain't never seen that country. His son was 5 years old, man. Why the country keep on the hush hush? This is like England, Grenfell Tower. They use what do they use? They use cheap cladding that weren't fireproof, and people are dead, and now they can keep it on the hush hush. It's like
if I can answer that, you do know that with the head of the fire brigade, they asked her, so do you think how you handled it was wrong? And so cold, no, we got rules and we did it. So like pretty much the people that died, because they told them to stay in the building. Many people called and said, listen, there's a fire in here. And they said, don't worry, the building is fireproof, stay inside. So you do know that you know what I mean, there was a chance for people to run and escape. They told them, no, don't worry, the building is fireproof. And come to find out, there's no sprinklers in the building. God. The cladding on the outside was actually helping the fire. It wasn't fireproof. You know what I mean? And and like certain fire doors and things that apartments or flats should have, it didn't. And then she coldly said, no, well, we got rules and we did that. As far as our knowledge, that, you know what I mean, we did the right thing. So tough, like cold. And even on the article is saying that she said it's so cold. And look, people are dead, and as far as she's concerned, I got these rules, I did it tough.
Yeah, I mean that's our leaders back then was righteous, man, and just. Our leaders today are crooked. It's the difference. Our leaders back then we had nothing to do with it. They didn't say they didn't lie about it. They were honest, man. And our leaders today ain't honest. Your MPs and your councils, they ain't honest, man. Have you heard this one? The Grenfell Tower made survivors sign a contract saying they can't talk about it. So if you're a survivor of the Grenfell Tower, you can't go on GMTV or what? I'm old. Sorry. What's it called? This morning, Britain, and talk about your experience. They weren't on the hush hush, man. They don't want you talking about no sprinkler systems. They don't want you talking about no fire alarms. These fire alarms that didn't go off, that didn't exist. They don't want you talking about that, man. They want to keep on the hush hush. They want everyone to believe that we're a good government and we care about our people. They want everyone to believe that, man. But guess what? In Israel, our people actually cared about the people, man.
Right.
Actually did care about the people, man. Keep reading.
So shalt thou put away the guilt of innocent blood.
And that's how we deal with the guilt of innocent blood. The Bible saying this so means this is how you deal with the guilt of innocent blood. A man dead, no one don't know what happened to him, man. And guess what? You look up to the press like he's something, man. You watch CSI, you see that? See, they could calculate how far he was shot because of and the trajectory. We had that way before them, man. We had that way before them. And we see a dead body, we see his wallet's missing. We see, we said there was a struggle. You know what I mean? If his jeans were ripped to whatnot, we know a bear ate him, or if you see a blunt trauma to the head, we know someone killed him. We had way before, man. It's in the Bible. You see an innocent body, we had an investigation, man. We check for neighboring cities, man. What's the first thing the white man does, man? The oppressor does when someone goes missing, man? Checks all the local trains. You know, he checks all the motorways and the cameras. We did that way before him, man. Remember, you're the civilized one. He ain't civilized. You are. In your book, the priest will check the local cities first. Why? But that's where it's going. That's where a murder is going, to local cities, man. Obviously, you can't skip over them and go to a further one. If you're on horseback or camelback or even foot, man, the first place you're going to go to a local city, and we will catch you there, man. What happens in America? Where did they catch him? At the border, man. It's the closest place to get out of the country, man. You know what I mean? In England, we would catch him in the airport trying to go to Spain or whatnot, man. Remember EastEnders back in the day? They also catch him in the airport or on the tube. With the tube. Yeah, catch him with the tube, man. Yeah, that famous tube, man. We did that way before they did, man. It's like, carry on.
Innocent blood from among you, when thou shalt do that which is right in the sight of the Lord.
And we shall do that which is right, man. That's how we deal with each other, man. We do that is right. A man dead, we do it properly, man. We don't say, well, I don't want my city to look bad. My city got a good reputation. People are gonna think I'm not doing my job properly. You know what? Let's cover this up, man. People are gonna think that I'm not doing my job properly. You know what? Let's make this on a contract and say, you can't talk about this, man. People are gonna say that, we're not doing our job properly. Let's lie to the public and say we paid off all the Windrush Federation. We paid them off, man. People that lie and say this is that. Let's we don't want to look bad for the public. No, man, we dealt righteously, man. We dealt righteously in the house of Israel, man, in the land of Israel, man. And that's how God wants you to deal, man. All your come on, man. All your politicians and MPs, all crooked, man. Every last one of them are crooked, man. All now they can't start the Brexit thing. The Brexit thing. I'm actually bored. I'm like 3 years old now, man. Push back again. They said it's final. October the 31st, Brexit's going to happen, man. I was on the M-way, so November the 1st. Make sure you get your right people. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down, man. And they're so crooked, they can't even keep their word, man. Can't even keep their word. The Bible says your word's everything, man. The men of the Bible, the Bible meant to keep the word, man. Christ let the yea be yea and your nay be nay, man. And the leaders that you look up to, can't even keep that, man. Can't even keep their word, man. So why are you confused when Grenfell's burning down and they're lying to you? They ask you to put it on the hush hush, man. They can't even keep their word, man. They can't even say, you know what, we told the people 31st. I know it's going to hurt, but you know what? 31st, man. We got to do it. Why? Because we said so. Can't even give you that, man. If you're a black man, you put your trust in this government. Shame on you. I feel sorry for you, man.
That's right.
And guess what's going to happen in 2020? And we push it back again. So the 5th time we push back. I'm guessing about that much anyway. But we didn't do it like that, man. We at least had our word, man. Damn, we done.
When thou goest forth to war against thine enemies.
There you go. Now keep in mind this whole chat in this context, it's talking about enemies of your own people, man. But what the verse above is talking about, what? When someone dies, of your own people. You know what I mean? The chapter before that talk about your own people. This one talking about your own people too. We had civil wars in Israel, man. If a city was celebrating Christmas, we'll go to war against them. Those are our enemies, man. And the Bible says when you go to war against your enemies, read.
And the Lord thy God hath delivered them into thine hand.
And if we heard that one of these cities were going off, or we heard that one of these cities did kill this man, we will go to war against the city. And guess who will win? We will win. You know why? Because they're wicked, man. The Lord will deliver them into our hands. Keep reading.
And thou hast taken a captive.
And we take them captive, we done.
And thou seest among the captives a beautiful woman.
And when you beat that city up, you beat that city up. You see a beautiful woman among them. You know what I mean? You break down all the idols. These are black people that shouldn't be celebrating Christmas, shouldn't be celebrating Easter. And as you kill them, you see a nice woman. Yo, who that? I'm joking. Carry on.
And has a desire unto her.
And you like her, like, she look good in my house. She look good in my kitchen. We got desire unto her. She looks nice, man. Carry
on. That thou wouldest have her to thy wife.
And you like her so much. You know what I mean? She look good to be my wife. Keep it in.
Then thou shalt bring her home.
And then you shall bring her home. Take this woman and bring her home, man. Imagine this. Even when a city is evil and wicked, the Lord still got brotherhood and how to deal with them, man. Even when a brother of Israel had to die for being wicked, there was still brotherhood. There's still a way that the sisters don't get left out. The sisters don't be left there to starve. Even the way how still can, take them back in, man, and keep them safe. And this ain't talking about fake Israelite groups. It's like, use the scripture to say that, yeah, man, you can have any wife, any nation. It's talking about black people, man. It's not talking about any nation. It's talking about when you go to war against your own people, man. And read the Bible, man. We've had civil wars in Israel, man. King David and Saul was what? A civil war, man. It was Judah versus what? Benjamin. Yeah. And some other tribes too.
Yeah,
that was a civil war. And Saul was chasing him, and King David hiding in caves and so forth. Read the book of Judges. Read the book of Kings. With Israel versus Judah, man. The northern kingdom versus southern kingdom in war. That's civil war, man. And the Bible says when something like this happens, you can, you see a woman amongst the captives, amongst the nation, amongst the tribe that you be. You can take the woman to wife, man. How you not talking about black women, Hispanic women, Native Indian women? But you can't take a white woman to wife. You can't take a Chinese woman to wife. Talk about your own people, man. But that's a breakdown in itself. About the precepts, you know what you got to do, man. You got to log into that Thursday class, man. You know what I mean? And you can get it broken down all the way. Keep reading.
Bring her into thine house, and she shall shave her head.
And that woman shall shave her head. You done?
And pare her nails.
And she cut her nails also. See, the Bible so in the Bible, a woman will cut her hair or shave her hair or cut her nails for morning. And even though we took over that city, the Lord still give the woman time to mourn, man. See, don't take her, put her in the kitchen, man. Don't take her, marry her, man. You know what I mean? Just kill her father and her uncles and everyone, man. Let her cry, let her get it all out. Then you can have her, man. That's how merciful the Lord is at this time. That's when you know start talking about heathens, man. Keep reading.
And she shall put the raiment of her captivity from off her,
keep reading,
and shall remain in thine house, and bewail her father.
And she will cry, bewail Mr. Christ, and bewail her father, man. For how long?
And her mother a full month.
And you let her get it out, man. You know what I mean? Not that the white man will, in slavery, the oppressor will, you know, kill a black man and then rape his wife, man. The girl's in tears crying, and you know what I mean? We had laws toward each other, man. We had a war, it had to happen. You know what I mean? Sadly, people die in war, man. You see a woman, you just lie on top of her, man. It goes sad, man. She's crying. You know what I mean? A man she grew up with, loved, you know what I mean? So much, her father dead, man. You just lie on top of her, man. She's not in the mood. She's not in the mood, man. You know what I mean? You let the woman cry it out, man. When she got it all out, then you can marry her, man. Keep it in.
And after that,
read.
Thou shalt go in unto her.
Then you can have sex with her, man. You know what I mean? Today, what happened? If a man, if a man dies here, and the woman's married to him, you know his woman's yours, right? But she can be yours now. She's free. She ain't got no husband. Now, is it right? A woman's man is dead yesterday, and there you come in. That's why you say, man, I heard you're single now. You know, yeah, that's wrong, man. Come on, man. A man has died, man. Let her get it out, man. Let her get it out, cry it off, and so forth. And if you like her, she's free for the taking. You can move to her, you know, see if you like her and whatnot. You can have her, man. But is it right? I don't want it. Just right, morally right. It moves for so quick. And in the Bible, same thing, man. Let this woman shave her nails, put on a raiment of a mourning, man. Cry it out, man. And then you can move to her, man. Who did what day? It's that heathen, man. Nipsey Hussle dead, man. And everyone was in Lauren London's DMs the same day. That was cold, man. Even though they're both heathen, that was cold. Let her cry it out, man. Let her get it out, man. Damn, anyone that?
And be her husband.
Yeah, man, could be a husband. You know, a dad's dead, a husband's dead. Then, you know, let her cry out, man. Then you can be a husband, you know?
And she shall be his wife.
And that woman shall be your wife. Wife just means woman. That woman shall be your woman. That's what the Bible means. And that's what the Bible's a black man's book. That's a black man talk, man. You know, black talk. Like, all these are women, but this is my woman. You know what I mean? That's my woman. The word wife just means woman. This woman is what that belongs to me. This is the one that cooks for me. This is the one that braids my hair. You know what I mean? This is my woman. That's how black man talk, man. Leave my woman alone. Don't talk to my woman. This is my woman, man. The English scholars put, you know, wife there and so forth. But the word he just means woman. And the word for husband just means man. Anyone that?
That's it, man.
Prayer or?
Yeah, prayer.
Oh, come on. Without Imadium. Rise face the east. And the Lord's Prayer, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malak Wafka, Saba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Ba'Shemayim, Lafandanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawaf Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawaf Nawa, Wala'ah, Tabayainawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Hawashainawa, Mayan, Right, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahafapara, I will love you. Amen.
And in the English, our Father,
which
art in heaven,
hallowed
be thy name.
Thy
kingdom come.
Thy
will be done.
In earth,
as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever.
So be it. And the prayer for the power of Yahweh. Ba'Hashem Yahawashai. Baba Kushah. Lafandanawa. Haka. Larapa'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Haka. Lataha, Hamatazaraya, Haka, Lahakwiya, Hamafiya, Haka, Arakawa, Hatama Allah, Nagarashan, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, the water Aman,
and in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahawashi.
In the name of Yahawashi.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power
to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahawashi.
In the name of Yahawashi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. And the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahawashi.
Wa Yahawashi.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Mata Zabiyah.
Mata Zabiyah.
Allah YAHANNA.
Allah YAHANNA.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Quatazayanyam.
Ha Quatazayanyam.
Ha Kayayalyam.
Ha Kayayalyam.
Wa Akwafim.
Wa Akwafim.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem
Yahawashi.
The
water Aman.
And in the English, bless you Yahweh.
Bless you Yahweh.
And Yahawashi.
And
Michael.
And
the angels. Commanding General Yahanna.
The general.
The captain. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you. So be.
Psalms 121. Ash'a Ayanya. Al-Hahayim. Ma'ayan. Yaba'a. Isaiah. Ma'ayim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratazah. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shemaka. Hanala'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawama. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shemaka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyamka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ayakayaka. Wayarak. Walayala. Yahweh. Yashamaka. Makawarai. Yashama. Afnapashka. Yahweh. Yashama. Taza'afka. Wabawa Ayaka. Ma'aitha. Wa'aid Iwalam.
Aman. And in the English, I will lift up mine eyes. Unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. So be it.
Psalm 83. Al-Hayim. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Takarash. Al-Thashakwat. Al-Kayahana. Awab-Yaka. Yahama Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Imaka. Ya'ayarumwa. Sawada. Wayatha. Yawa'aitazawa. Al-Tazapawanka. Amawa. Lakawa. Wanyakakidam. Magaya. Wala'a. Yazaka. Sham Yasha'ala. Iwada. Kaya. Nawa'aitazawa. Laba. Lakadwa. Al-Yaka. Wayah. Yakawafwa. Alahaya. Adawam. Wa Yashma Alayim. Come. Mawa'aba. Wahagayim. Gabar. Wa Aimawan. Wa Aimalak. Palishak. Aimishabya. Tazawa. Gam Ashawa. Nalawa. Aiman. Hayawa. Zawai. Labanya Lawat. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamadyan. Kayasa Sarah. Kayabyan. Wanakal. Kwayashwan. Nashamadwa. Bayandara. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayatamba. Nadayabmawa. Ka'ira. Wakazaba. Again. Wakazabak.
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 Wakatazal.
Wakatazal.
Manai.
Manai.
Kadasayakamba.
Kanasayakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Nayarashar.
Nayarashar.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Af.
Af.
Na'awaf.
Na'awaf.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatafaka. Shayatamba.
Shayathamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Raka.
Lapanya Raka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Taba'aya Yara.
Taba'aya Ara.
Wakalaba.
Wakalaba.
Falahat.
Falahat.
Hayam.
Hayam.
Kantaradakma.
Kantaradakma.
Basa Iraka.
Basa Iraka.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapafka.
Wapafka.
Tabalaham.
Tabalaham.
Malaha.
Walaha.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Palawan.
Palawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Labashwa.
Wayabaawa.
Wayabaalwa.
Wa'aidi Aid.
Wa'aidi Aid.
Wayakapawa.
Wayakapawa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Da'aiwa.
Waya Da'aiwa.
Kaya Ata.
Kaya Atha.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
La'ayawan.
La'ayawan.
Alkaha.
Alkaha.
Arataza.
Arataza.
Aman.
Aman. And in the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
Below thine enemies.
Below thine enemies.
Make a tumult.
Make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate
have
thee.
lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against.
And have consulted against.
Thy hidden ones.
Thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
But they have consulted together.
But they have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate.
They are confederate.
Against thee.
Against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Israelites.
And the Israelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal and Ammon.
Gabal and Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also was joined with them.
Asher also was joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
And the brook of Kisan.
At the brook of Kisan.
Which perished at Endor.
Perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became a dung for the earth.
Made their nobles like Horeb.
Made their nobles like Horeb.
And like Zayed.
And like Zayed.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Zabar.
All their princes as Zabar.
And as Zalmunah.
And as Zalmunah.
Who said, let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of God in possession.
The houses of God in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Made them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth for wood.
As the fire burneth for wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name, O Yahweh.
That they may seek thy name, O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
Whose
name alone is Yahweh.
Name alone is Yahweh.
Of the Most High.
And the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishments and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against
thy
us.
prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the
Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school, send evils and curses, and punishments and destruction, to the heathen, and shake loose, the treasure, of the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school, force their riches, to enter into thy sanctuary, send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction, to the Edomites, and the nation, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Pasikomatasi, the gay movement, lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs.
NASA space program.
Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airways. The cable access channels. And the radio channels. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathen. That stand in the way. Or try to stop us. From broadcasting your word. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro. Through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues. Shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahweh shine. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. That it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread. Through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake. At thy coming. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you always. So be it.
We're going to bless Israel, Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Barakanawa. Wayashu'ala. Wahabaya. Sapaya. Barakapah. Magun Hagun.
The Gordon family.
The Bennett family.
The
George family. Itara. Carmel. Alishai. Ayala. Zaira. Shania. Kaya. Naraya. Danika. Ahawaba. Taznawai. Rachel. And Shay. Bahashem Yahawashi. The water Arman. What would it say with Lord? In the name of Jesus, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless your shield. Protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you, and so be it. With that, class is dismissed.